Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. So today I want to share with you some new fragrances in my collection. I have a box here of a few perfumes that I absolutely love, and I have loved them for such a long time. They are actually backups of perfumes that I already love. So I do get asked a lot on my channel in the comments and also in private messages and email whether I think backup bottles are worth it or not. And it really just depends on who you ask. But I'm just going to speak for myself. For me, there are a handful of perfumes that I keep on rebuying over and over and over again. Ones that I know that I'll be wearing for the rest of my life. And with those types of perfumes, I don't mind owning backup bottles of. So for example, you can see back here I have some light blue. And I think the original light blue from Dolce & Gabbana is my most rebought perfume. I do have some backups of the original light blue. They of course have changed the bottle design, and I think they've also changed the formulation as well. So I'm very happy to have the old version here. Also, Orange Sanguine from Atelier Cologne. I've gone through many bottles of that as well, so I've also bought some backups of that too. And of course, with Atelier Cologne, they've been going through a lot of changes. They have been very accessible and available some years back, also in Sephora in Canada and USA, and also in Europe. But you've probably noticed that they're a little bit more harder to find now. I do not see them in stores anymore here in the Netherlands. And I think that they're focusing on selling their perfumes mostly in Asia, if I'm not mistaken. I have tried a new version of Orange Sanguine in the new style bottle, and to my nose it is different. So I'm kind of sad about that. I'm not sure about the rest of their perfumes. But yeah, Orange Sanguine is another one that I'm very happy to have backups of. I also have a backup of Pomelo Paradis from the same house, but I haven't tried the new version. I also have a backup of Spiritus Double Vanille, one of my favorite vanilla perfumes. Also, what else is there? Sunshine from Amouage as well. So yeah, there's like a handful, like 5 or 6 that I know that I love and I have loved. So for me, those are worth having backup bottles of, because of course things are always getting discontinued or reformulated. So I'm happy to have backup bottles. I guess if you have backup bottles of things that you aren't wearing or don't plan on wearing, or you're finding that you're not reaching for that scent, maybe it's not worth having. But for me personally, whether I think backup bottles are worth it, for me, for certain perfumes that I am in love with and I can see myself wearing for the rest of my life, then yes, I think it's worth it. So that's why I picked up a few backup bottles in here. So before I begin, I'll just show you a few other things that I picked up. I picked up another little discovery box from Notino, and I show discovery boxes often on my channel because I do get a lot of my carded samples, official samples. I order them on Notino because they're so inexpensive. It's like 6 or 7 euros in between there for 5 carded samples, and sometimes they're on sale as well. So I do get asked that a lot as well, where I get my samples. So mostly Notino for the carded samples. I also go in the store to a perfumery and ask for a sample. I order online on niche websites or perfumeries and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, so I'll show you what I picked up for this Notino discovery box, so you can kind of expect to hear about these sometime in the future. And there's 5 carded samples here. The first one is Valentino Born in Roma. And this is the first one. I don't think I reviewed this one. So I will be talking about this at some point. That's the Eau de Parfum. Also, Gucci Flora Intense. I'm noticing that both of these are matching my top today. So I wanted to wear this again. I have talked about this one on my channel already, but I want to wear it again and just throw it in my bag and just wear it and experience it again. Also, La Vie est Belle Vanille Nude. I've also already reviewed this one, but I want to wear it again, and I think it's a really nice scent. There's a new release here, the Paco Rabanne Million Gold for her Parfum, and that one looks like that. So I'm curious to see what this one's about. And finally, we have the Armani C Parfum, which is a new release for 2025, and the bottle here looks similar, and I'm getting confused with the C Parfum or the C collection because I think, oops, they released like a Parfum version before, and yeah, I'm getting kind of lost with how many versions of C there are, but yeah, I'm curious to try this one out as well sometime very soon. So those were the samples that I picked up. I also picked up a cute little mini of Barenia Eau de Parfum Intense, which I have already talked about. And this is so cute. And it looks like that. So very cute little mini. I do love the original Barenia. The Intense version I like as well. It's just so much more deeper and darker and richer. I think it leans more masculine as well, but I do really like it. And it has this really nice leather note in it as well. So yeah, that's a cute little mini of the new version of Barenia. And finally, the two backup bottles that I picked up. So first of all, I actually just picked up a backup of this very recently, and I made a video about that, unboxing it. But I decided to pick up another one. This is one of my most favorite vanilla perfumes of all time, and it's Tobacco Vanille Eau de Parfum, and I picked up just a small 30 ml. And I do want to carry this one with me when I'm on vacation. Let's just open this one up here. And there it is. I just love this scent, you guys. I love it so, so, so much. And then my old bottle is here. So I think I have enough Tobacco Vanille to last me a very, very, very long time. Spicy, sweet vanilla tobacco scent. It has like this really nice gourmandy touch to it as well. I'm in love, and I love this one especially in the fall and winter for colder temperatures. It is quite a strong scent, so I don't need to spray a lot of it, but I'm in love with it, you guys. My husband really likes this one as well. He wears it too, and I also have a travel size of it as well, so I can throw that one in my purse. So yeah, this is just one that I've loved for so many years, and I will love it forever. And it's like my favorite, or one of my favorite. I'll say it's tied for my favorite vanilla scent, with the other one being Spiritus Double Vanille or Double Vanille. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, that is a backup of Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. All right, so the other backup bottle that I felt was worthy to have in my collection, and it doesn't have a cap, but this is a scent that I have loved since the first time I tried it, and it's actually very, very similar to one of my favorites, if not my number one favorite from Kilian, which is Angel Share. This one came out first though, so I'm also thinking that maybe Angel Share is kind of inspired by the scent. But the perfume is from Hermes, from the Hermescence collection, and it's called Ambre Narguile or Narguile. So yeah, it doesn't have a cap, but it is such a delicious, delicious scent. I go back and forth of which I like more between this and Angel Share. They're kind of tied, kind of like with my favorite vanilla scent, whether it's Tobacco Vanille or the Spiritus Double Vanille. But those are very, very different. My other bottle here of Ambre Narguile is here with the cap. So yeah, there's a dent in this one, and I've gone through decants as well of the Ambre Narguile, and I also have travel size of it too. So that one I can throw in my bag, but it is such a delicious, spicy, sweet apple pie scent. And I'm thinking of the apple pie filling more so than the crust, but I get that in there as well. It smells very delicious, very gourmand, realistic. With the Angel Share, it has more of a boozy kind of feel to it. And in this Ambre Narguile, it has like almost like a tobacco scent in there lingering in the background as well. But mostly it's that sweet apple pie filling. And it's just so, so nice. And also I prefer to wear this more in the colder temperatures as well. So I'll be definitely wearing these scents for the upcoming seasons. Whenever I wear Ambre Narguile, I feel like I'm a walking piece of apple pie. And again, there's some kind of like tobacco kind of smokiness in the background. The nose is Jean-Claude Ellena, who is one of my favorite perfumers. And the notes, they aren't in a pyramid, but on Fragrantica, it says cinnamon, honey, rum, caramel, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, tobacco, labdanum, coumarin, sesame, musk, and white orchid. And the main note here is cinnamon, honey, and looks like vanilla. So yeah, I'm in love, you guys. And I'm so happy to have a backup bottle of it now. I have tested them side by side because I noticed that the juice is darker with my old bottle. This has kind of lighter juice. I'm not sure if it's showing on camera there, but this is darker. But after testing it, this one has like a slightly deeper kind of feel to it. Probably because it's aged, but it does smell the same to me. Except this just has like a more deeper, richer feeling to it, which I assume that this will eventually have after it's been aged as well. But yeah, those were the new perfumes in my collection, backups of perfumes that I already love. And I know that I'll be loving these and enjoying these for the rest of my life. So I'm very, very happy about these purchases. I would love to hear from you guys. Do you think that backup bottles are worth it? Do you own any? If so, which ones are they? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.